This is Hidden Killers with Tony Bruschi. Here now, Tony Bruschi.
Welcome back as we continue to break down the newly released audio and video in the case of Richard Allen, the man that's been convicted in the Delphi murders case. And I firmly believe wrongly convicted, and I think if anyone really looks at the evidence, you're going to see it that way too. It's one of the largest cases, I think, of alleged police misconduct, fraud that I've ever seen, with little to no accountability on any of it yet. Just accepting things as are. They got the guy that they think did these things, and if they keep saying it loud enough, they'll believe it. Let this, he be damned. If you're just joining us, we've now put out the two reviews and breakdowns of the police interrogations of Richard Allen, the initial one and then the second one where they inevitably arrested him. Those are, if you're wanting to do this in context from start to finish, go start at the first interview, get to the second interview, then it'll take us here. These are some of the jailhouse phone calls that have been released now. Crime Circus is the channel that got them. So I want to give them credit. And it's quite psychological trip, if you will. We're going to go through several of these. We're plugging and breaking into a few segments. We'll just kind of see how far we get on each one, because we'll be talking, and I want to see your comments as well, what your thoughts are on these jailhouse calls. So please do comment if you're watching us on YouTube. If you're listening to us on the podcast, check out our YouTube channel when you get a chance. It's just Hidden Killers with Tony Bruschi. And you can there also comment on all this stuff and watch what we're doing here in studio now. And people are going, who is this over here? There's an animal on screen. This is Belle. This is our dog, Belle. She is a mini golden doodle. And I call her Baby Belle because she's only 6 months old. And if you watch The Righteous Gemstones, it's really fun to say Baby Belle's Bible stories, or Bible bonkers. Baby Belle's Bible bonkers, right? If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know in the comments. Okay. And she's also here for I don't want to say comedic relief, but, we talk about some pretty dark stuff on this show. And she's always here in the studio with me. Why don't you sit back on your chair, honey? And she's usually just sitting over there, and she comes up and she, gets my leg and stuff when we're, talking and, hey, pet me, pick me up. I just thought, why don't we just bring her on camera? Because with all the dark things that we're examining all the time, it's kind of nice to just be able to look over and see a puppy. It's like an emotional support, animal in a certain way for all of us. And she's so damn cute. So even in the darkest moments that we share and hear on this show, we're going to try and have her on with us as much as we can. You like that? Can we do that? Does that sound good? Do you shake? She doesn't shake. I haven't really taught her anything. She's still kind of working on making it out the door to go number 2. She's got pretty good on 1, but that's where we're at. Okay, let's go here into the phone calls. This is going to be in order. This first one, November 14th of 2022. And these are going to be where we're going to hear the false confessions after, being in solitary confinement and basically losing your mind. He's eating poop around this time, and running headfirst into walls. Like the guy we saw earlier would do, or not at all. Notice the similarity and difference in his voice.
Inmate at the Indiana Department of Corrections, Westville Correctional Facility.
Hey, are you there?
Hey, yeah.
Hey, okay.
I'm sorry, hon. I'm trying to keep this together.
Oh, hon.
I don't want to upset you anymore. All I want to do is be able to help you. Okay?
Yeah.
So, I'm not saying anything, but if it gets to a point that it's too much, you just need to call the investigators and tell them to come and get me and bring me to you, and I'll tell them whatever they want me to tell them, because whatever it is they want me to say, I'll just say it.
No.
So I want to be able to make this stand for you. And for everybody else concerned because of this. I love you too much. And every time I talk to you, I feel like it's going to be the last time I get to talk to you.
I know. I wish I could hug you.
I can't explain what's been going on.
Oh.
I don't want you to worry about me.
Yeah.
I'm a man and I'll take care of myself, but I'm worried about you. And that's all I do is worry about you.
Oh.
So, and you let everybody else know how much I love both you.
You need to hang in there, honey, okay?
Huh?
You need to just hang in there, because they're going to get you an attorney soon, okay?
Will you just let everybody know how much I love them?
Of course I will. They already know, hon.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Nobody loves me anymore.
Stop. That's not true.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Not true. Okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
I know what you told me. I know what you told me, and I believe you.
Yes.
I just, knowing I'm never going to see you again, or at least it feels that way. I'm just saying, if it gets too hard, just tell them to come and get me and bring me to see you, and I'll tell them whatever they want me to say.
No. It's okay.
Okay. I don't need you to try and be strong for me. Okay? You need to be weak. You need to be held. You take care of yourself, okay? Okay? I know. But you need to get the help you need. I can't hug you. I can't tell you anything that's going to make you feel better. So please just make sure if you need Mom or Brett or anybody that you're going to them, don't wait.
Okay, I know.
Did you go back to work?
No.
Okay.
They don't want me there.
They don't?
They're afraid for me.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. They're afraid for me and they're afraid for themselves, so
Okay.
just do the best I can.
understand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, baby.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I'm sorry, baby. Just one more thing I fucked up for you. I just love you so much, babe.
I love you too, honey.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep calling.
No.
I wish I could see you, babe. You don't know what I'd give to see you just one more time. Because I don't know that I'm gonna make it. But you just know that if anything happens, I'll see you in the next lifetime. I swear I will, okay? Okay. You take care of the family for me. I love you all.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Okay. Bye-bye. It's good to hear your voice.
I love you too,
Bye.
sweetie.
Okay. It's going to cut us off here.
Okay, I
Okay.
love you. Okay,
I love you.
I love you, honey.
I love you. I'll hold
I
on.
love you.
Thank you for using GTL.
Are you proud of yourself, Delphi? Are you proud of yourself? Talking to you. Talking to everybody on your ragtag Keystone Cop police force. Everybody that was involved in railroading this man. Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy with yourself? Do you think you did the right thing? Because if you have an inch of humanity in you and you heard that, you heard a man who was being tortured, innocent until proven guilty. And before he started saying, I did it, I think I did it, he said that before they completely broke him. He said, I'll say whatever to protect you. And he then started doing that. Because he's a guy of his word, because that's exactly what he was from the beginning. When he raised his hand and said, hey, I was there, how can I help? And yet, the disgusting swine that infest the Delphi police force and court system. Or as the investigator on the other video, snakes. Do you like snakes, Rick? I don't like snakes. I'd probably shoot them all. You got to go back to that other video to see that. So these are going to be heartbreaking, I'm going to guess. And that's just call one. Some of these are a little shorter than others. Some are a little bit longer. So we'll just kind of play it by ear as far as how long we do a segment. Let's do another one. Yeah. Puppy. We have a puppy. Look at the puppy when you're feeling sad. Or just feel it and know that you're a human being and you have empathy. These people who put him away, they don't have it. Can you imagine a life without it? How devoid that must be of experiencing the best parts of life, the worst parts of life, if everything is just kind of You can't feel the connection with another human being because you don't have that empathy. You look at a lot of those people and you go, these are monsters. And, you know, when used incorrectly, that certainly can be. But not all people like that are monsters. You know, there's some that just really live a sad life. And you got to feel bad for that. But one of the monsters that put him away, and I'm not saying it was the jury. I'm saying it's the railroading of Richard Allen. Everyone behind that. I'm sure a few of them have the empathy. And I hope that after seeing the broader spectrum of everything, which many may not have, you got to think there's probably groups, just probably not a very wide group, honestly, I think some people may really be believing that they're doing their job correctly. That I don't know what investigator that was in one of our previous videos that was going nuts at the end. If maybe the evidence that was shown to him said this and he had nothing to do with anything, maybe he was just, he's not a very good interrogator, I'll give him that. But I think there's plenty of people in this that think they are doing the right thing. I do think that does exist because they are believing the people that they trust. And we can all be in situations with people that we think we trust, and then you learn later, oh my God, maybe not so much. It's about being aware of that, though. But I do think there's something going on here. Let's go to that next call and keep listening.
This is a prepaid debit call from
Ricky.
Hey,
Hello.
good morning.
Yeah.
How are
Good
you?
to hear from you.
Yeah. Been trying to get a hold of Kathy all morning, but this stupid phone system doesn't seem to be working right about half the time.
It cut us off Friday, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm sure it did. I got a hold of her once today, and then it cut us off before I had a chance to really talk to her, and I haven't been able to get her back since. So,
Okay.
I was just curious to see if it would let me through to you. So that's good.
They had a lot of real bad storms.
Oh, in Delphi or?
In all of Indiana.
I just want to note to anybody listening that echo is not us. It's the actual audio from the source. So let's keep listening.
All of Indiana. There was tornadoes and everything.
I thought I heard something about tornadoes. I know we had a little bit of hail at one point, but I haven't slept all night.
They may not have internet or anything either.
You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, if you talk to Kathy today and I haven't yet, just tell her I'm okay, and I'll talk to her as soon as I'm able to get through to her.
Oh, okay. I will.
Hey, are you going to church today?
Yeah.
Good. Where are you going to church at? I didn't even know you were.
It's Story Church. It's there at the Rock Theater in Peru.
Really? Why there? What made you decide to go there?
Colleen, my friend, she started going, and I started going after I wrecked the van.
When did you wreck the van?
Oh, it was in February of last year.
Oh my God, you've been going to church that long?
Well, I've been going probably for I'd say since last summer.
How did I not know you were going to church?
Well, I just started going, and then I decided I needed to get back with God again. And I figured He's been sparing my life for a reason all these years.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I did because I wouldn't have made it through all this without Him.
Yeah. So, did Kathy tell you I told her the other day that I accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as my Savior.
Oh no! That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. Oh.
I didn't know. She told you or not, but God's really important to me right now. I just, to hear you say that you've been going to church for that long again just makes me happy.
It makes me happy. And that Kathy's going and all that. It just.
Okay, well, I can go on all day, but I'm going to try to get a hold of Kathy again, and if not, then I'm going to fall asleep at some point because I haven't slept. So
This is a Crime Circus presentation.
hopefully I can get a hold of her before I fall asleep, but if not, I know that I've talked to you and that you'll let her know that I'm okay now.
I will.
I've got a family that's always going to love me no matter what, and
Yes, you do.
I've got God, and I know that Kathy's got God, and you've got God, and
Yeah.
that's good enough for me. So
Yeah.
I know that He is not going to let this last forever, and
No, He's not.
we're all going to be back together eventually.
Yeah.
He'll make that happen. It may be today, it may be tomorrow, it may be 6 months from now, it may be when we're together again in heaven, but it's going to happen. And
I just think God's going to work a miracle through all this.
Yeah, I think He already has. I mean, Kathy sent me a Bible. I didn't accept God into my life until March 21st of 2023. So that's a week ago, and a half.
Yeah.
And I never would have done it if I hadn't started reading the Bible. And I wouldn't have read the Bible if Kathy hadn't sent it to me. And
she's been trying for a long time to get one to you.
And I questioned, when I called her and tried to tell her that I had accepted God, I struggled to know if it was really this Bible and if this was actually a Bible, because I don't know if you know this or not, but the Bible that she got me doesn't even say the Holy Bible on it, on the front.
Yeah, but it's just worded so you can understand it better.
Sure. I didn't know if you knew that. It just, on the front it says the message. So after I accepted God into my life or accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior and God into my life and told Kathy that, she told me that first she had to convince me that I was actually reading the Bible.
Yeah.
And then I asked her where she got the Bible from, and she said that Dr. Frank had given it to her.
Yeah.
And so today I was calling her because I wanted to make sure that the next time she saw Dr. Frank, I wanted her to thank Dr. Frank for saving my life.
Oh.
By giving her a Bible.
Yes.
Because otherwise, I probably wouldn't have a Bible today.
Yeah. She had been trying to see if one of the lawyers could get one to you and that. But she really wanted you to have the one she'd been reading.
Okay, well, I'm going to go now and try to get hold of Kathy, and if not, hopefully I can get a hold of her tonight, because I'm probably going to fall asleep at some point.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too, Mom. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
The echo there was, like I said, part of how the audio came out. So we heard the first call from Richard with Richard and his wife, Kathy, and that was him and his mom. Again, seemed like the guy who killed the kids, especially when stacked to the other folks that have far more likelihood to be involved than this guy. Tell me in the comments what you think. We got more jailhouse calls coming up, so press subscribe wherever you're listening. If you're on the podcast platforms, if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe, ding the bell, whatever you need to do. Ring the bell. Is the bell still a thing? I don't even know. Anyway, just subscribe so you don't miss anything we're talking about. And please do let us know in the comments. Always like looking at those. So we got more coming up. I'm Tony Bruschi. Stay with us.
Want true crime coverage all day, every day? Press subscribe now to the Hidden Killers podcast and True Crime Today and get the latest cases delivered right to your feed.